Uh, Hi, this is regarding adaptive code rendering issue in iOS mobile. So, for example, I have scenario like I just sent one adaptive code uh, into into this using this developer portal. So, in this developer portal, I just pasted the adaptive code here, and then code was sent. It is rendering fine uh, in desktop. It is working fine in web client. It is working fine in Android, but the code is blank in iOS mobile. Let me showcase the experience. So this is the behavior in iOS. So for example, after this action.open URL, there are two other cards, but those two cards are not rendering. It is displaying some blank space, uh, but the card is not rendering iOS mobile. So that's the issue. So how to troubleshoot this issue to identify what is the root cause, right? So I'm going to explain those steps. So to do that, first we need to go to settings and then click on about, and then using this last option, developer preview, uh, we need to enable this developer preview. Close the app. It closes the app, so restart it. Let me check uh, whether developer preview is enabled or not. It is enabled. So once developer preview is enabled, come back to the chart in mobile, and then wherever the empty card is displaying, right? Just long press on that particular card so that this pop-up will appear. And in this pop-up, you can actually get the card. For example, here the option is like inspect card, right? If you click on this one, it actually opens a pop-up window with that specific card JSON. So for example, you might be having scenarios like you generate the card with the dynamic values. So you will form this adaptive card with different values dynamically based on different properties of database or something. This properties will be populated. So you might not be having the dynamic data. So for that, whatever the card was sent to the user, you can see that card here. So so you can see that information here. So for example, let me just copy this whole card JSON. You can click on cancel. You can paste this card here and then click on send. So the card was sent. So now we need to check what is the problem with the card, because there could be some reason why the card is not rendering an iOS mobile. So for example, let me just copy this to Notepad. So this is the card which I sent to user. So we just need to validate what is wrong. Type adaptive card, actions, toggle, uh, and these are targeted elements, and this is having some title height targeted elements, and then body. These are the properties. So I see it looks fine in high level. Yeah, see here under the actions we see the title, targeted elements, and type equal to action dot toggle visibility. So if we see the card action dot toggle visibility related properties, if you see here action dot toggle visibility under this action, this targeted elements is a required field. So there must be values in the targeted elements because it is a required field. So here the targeted elements as there, property is there, but the values within that are empty. So that's the root cause for this issue. So you need to correct this. Let me just check whether I'm actually sending without a targeted elements. This is the card. section dot toggle visibility. Oh, this is not the card. Yeah, let me copy the card JSON with which is having along with that targeted elements under this action dot toggle visibility. If I just copy this one, and now if I send this updated card, then it will render in mobile. So let me just check this behavior. See, in mobile, I'm just checking it again. See, now the card is appeared. Press the buttons to toggle, right? So the card is rendered now. So the reason is because of missing properties, because of missing required values. The card is not rendered in iOS. It is rendering in other devices, but it is failing to render in iOS mobile. So just to reiterate the steps, first we need to go to settings, and in about we need to enable developer preview. If this option is not showing for you, then the site loading might be disabled for your account. So please check with your team's admin to enable this developer preview by updating the app set policies. So once you enable that one, come back to chart, and whatever card you want to get the card JSON, long press on that particular card, and then you can click on inspect card, so that you will get the actual card JSON values. You get that whole. It's not only about this action to toggle visibility, but any other adaptive card which is missing required property set, you might face this issue. So getting the card JSON will help to identify the issue. Thank you.